Flies
by, yeah.
when you've joined a gardening family. Okay, so we gave you a little sneak peek of this earlier. This is incredible because it's a 9-piece lemon thyme ground cover for $25.98. 5 easy payments, $5.20, and of course shipping and handling is free. This works so beautifully as a ground cover or a border plant. It's drought tolerant. Again, I feel like every plant we've had the last couple hours, it like checks all those boxes.
It does.
Drought tolerant, resists deer. You're saving so much money. Devin, talk to me about what makes this so incredible.
Well, first and foremost, I didn't realize that sale price. That is a
cuckoo bananas
value for 9 plants.
9 plants.
Wow.
Look what you're getting. So you're bringing home 9 pieces, and talk to me about how to plant them, how they do.
The lemon thyme ground cover. This is truly a problem-solving ground cover that is going to save you time, and it's going to save you money in the garden because it's actually going to reduce the need for mulches.
I like that.
It's going to reduce the need for gravel. It's going to smother out weeds with its thick foliage. It's going to slow erosion on slopes, and it does so with a plant that is wonderfully fragrant.
It smells so good.
It's edible. It's pet friendly. It flowers all summer.
Yes.
And it can handle foot traffic.
Oh my gosh.
So what doesn't it do? I don't know.
Your taxes.
Tell me.
That's the only thing. Devin, this is what I feel is so incredible. Is, we talked about this earlier where, mulch is expensive, it's boring, it's brown, you got to buy it every year.
It's more
stinky.
Every year.
I love having beautiful green ground cover, but this isn't just green, it also blossoms. But like Devin said, smells delicious. You can cook with it, and then it also is really hardy so that you don't have to baby it. You can walk on it.
You absolutely can. I just had some guys doing some work over at my yard, and along the side of my driveway is just this little strip of like grass. It used to be grass. I got rid of the grass and I planted this thyme because I knew people would run over it.
Yes.
Sure enough, they parked their trailer right on it. Who cares? The thyme doesn't. It just keeps doing its thing. That's what we love about it. But the lemon thyme in particular, if we can get up real close on these plants, you can see they have this little beautiful variegation.
Oh yeah.
That creamy white, lemony yellow edge around every single leaf. You see that? That's what really makes them vibrate in the garden. Now, these have been grown in the greenhouse, so we don't have optimal sun conditions. In the images, we can see just how lemony yellow they can actually grow. But, this time it has a wonderful fragrance and it has a wonderful taste as well. You can add this, what was my brother talking about?
Oh yeah, he was talking about,
for his pizza. He loves his pizza.
He loves the lavender pizza. He's ignoring us now. Typical big brother behavior. Yep. Wow, 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 Derek. But I love that you have that option then, that you can cook with it, that it smells delicious. That
run through it. Who cares?
Yeah, that lemony freshness. I wish you guys, I smell so good right now. Between that citronella and that lavender and now this thyme, I feel like a garden goddess.
Yeah.
But I love that it spreads out. So tell me how much it grows. Like, what can you expect that first season?
So we were just looking at a wonderful picture along the border, and that's really how these are optimally planted along your borders, along your walkways. Each one of your 9 plants will grow around 12 to 18 inches around. So we're talking coverage of anywhere from like 10 to 12 square feet.
Wow.
So you start to look around your garden beds, along the front of your garden beds, in between your other perennials, you'll start to recognize 12 square feet sounds like a lot, but really, you probably could use more like 100 square feet worth of plant material.
Right.
So most gardeners will end up picking up 6, 10, 12 of these collections, planting it all around their garden, eliminating mulch in those areas once and for all. I
love that. I want to remind everyone that you're getting 9 pieces today, not for the QVC price of $32, but for that sale price, $25.98. 5 easy payments, just $5.20. Of course, shipping and handling is free. Like I said before, what I love about shopping at QVC and with Roberta's is it's like taking home your own personal gardener. It's shipped to you based on your zip code, so you know the exact perfect time to put it in the ground. There's fewer than 900 to go around, so if you have all those little spaces to fill in your flower beds where otherwise you would just put boring, expensive mulch, this lemon thyme ground cover is the perfect solution, like Devin said.
It is, and it's very drought tolerant, so you can plant it where the hose doesn't reach. It's deer It's extremely deer resistant. I've never had deer problems with these, and I have lots of deer problems.
We have deer problems.
Yeah, there's a lot. They are very winter hardy, down to zones 4, so that's like negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. They are just, oh, I didn't even mention, they're evergreen year round. They're evergreen year round.
That's so good to know.
Huge.
You know, we were just talking, I was just talking about this earlier about like the winter blues, the doldrums of winter when everything's gray and brown and makes you sad. How beautiful to have an evergreen addition into your garden. This is M95119. Call us now to place your order. That's the best way to do it here at QVC2 is to call us 1-800-500-7590. We now have 800 remaining, so 100 have already been spoken for. I don't want you to be disappointed. Make sure you call us. Make sure you bring them home because this echinacea is no longer available.
It's not. Yeah, we sold out of the echinacea. This time is soon to sell out as well. But I have the echinacea here because I want to show you guys how we actually utilize it in the garden. We plant our first layer is that lemon thyme, and then the second layer will be our perennials like these echinaceas or daylilies, something like that.
Oh, the daylily collection. How beautiful that would be together. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that 2 hours has absolutely flown by. Make sure you